Yes, indeed. Now, hello and welcome to the show. Exciting cruise news. You heard me. Now, bad news. That ship in the Antarctic sank. There it is. That's not good, is it? But the good news is all the passengers came home yesterday. All well and healthy and alive. So you know what that means. We can take the piss. Now, the thing about that ship is, right, it ran into an iceberg. We know that. They were looking for icebergs. That was the point of the cruise, right? Oh, it's an exciting cruise. Did they just get distracted by the buffet? How did they miss it? Do you know what I mean? Now, here are the passengers. Now, I'm really hoping that's after the crash. Otherwise, that really was a shit cruise. What's your cabin like? I know you're in it. Here are a few of the survivors having touched down in Chile. Now, the bloke on the left there, I'm sorry, he could have survived quite a while. He's in the lifeboat going, it's only been an hour, but should we eat someone? And that poor cow, she's like looking for sympathy. I lost a glove. I'm so cold. There was actually a lovely story, ladies and gentlemen. One passenger proposed to his girlfriend in the life raft. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that how he felt the next day? I thought we were going to die. If we call it off, you can have the blowjob back. Oh, dear. But can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, stuck in a life raft in freezing conditions with dozens of sailors? What would you do to pass the time? But let's get some guests on, ladies and gentlemen. Later on, we'll have a song from musical guest Amy McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. But first, Hollywood has come to call. She's the star of Fatal Attraction, Dangerous Liaisons, 101 Dalmatians, and is one of our greatest living actors, ladies and gentlemen. It is Glenn Close is here! How did that happen? Glenn Close! Hello. Very well. Sitting down. And is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a car. Your favorite comedian, Alan Carr, is here! Isn't that good? I know, some weeks it's awful. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, Alan, obviously, I'm a big fan of your work. I love you dearly. Oh. But seriously, Glenn Close is here. Okay, so,
I know my place.
no, it's... because I've obviously read a lot about you and things, and know odd things about
I'm sure
you.
it's all true.
Well, actually, well, let's find out.
Yes.
And this is apropos of nothing, but I'd like to hear it.
Yes.
That you can make the noises of babies.
Actually, it was the first thing in my first professional acting job. Was I was an understudy in Love for Love, Congreve Restoration Comedy.
I knew that.
Yes, you did. And I had a little tiny part, and I was understudying the lead. And the first scene when the curtain opened was this kind of roue escorting a woman out, who obviously he had gotten with child, and I was carrying a baby. And so as we were going down these steps, I was carrying this bundle, and I went.
It's very good.
I can be an angry baby and a happy baby.
Oh, but do them all.
You want to do an angry baby?
Yeah.
Angry baby. Happy baby.
You're scaring me, Glenn.
Over to you, Alan.
I know, well, a pissed off baby. I can't even begin.
It's good, that's very good.
It's good. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Alan, you do have something in common. You and Glenn Close have something in common.
I wonder what it is.
It is an affinity with shoes. Because when you were a kid, was it school they would bring you to the shoe thing?
Oh, yeah, well, I grew up in Northampton. Have you heard of Northampton?
I've heard of it,
You liar. No, and it's famous for shoes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You make shoes.
Alan, you liar.
I know, sorry. Well, in Northampton, they get very excited about shoes. And we've got a boot and shoe museum. And it's like, basically like a Freedom, Hardy and Willis, just some like posh shoes. And we used to go there every term to go around. And I got told off and thrown off the trip because I picked up Marie Antoinette's shoe off the display and said, "Have you got this in a 6?" And apparently they didn't find it funny. So, yeah, I mean, because going to Northampton was very, like, shoe-heavy, yes.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Well, in the Close family, you play a game called shoe golf.
Oh, yes, yes. Actually, my husband invented it because his father worked for a shoe company. And he'd bring home shoes for them to test as they walked to school. And he and his brothers invented a game called shoe golf.
And how does it work?
You set a goal, like
that goal I just said. I'm glad that's how this works.
That's very difficult. That's very difficult. And then you
hard?
flip your shoe off to try to hit the goal.
So it's... Oh, OK.
The shoe is quite crucial. Yours would be much better than mine.
OK, shall I try with mine?
Try. You have to get it loose.
OK.
Well, yeah, the tie-up shoe. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
So I'm aiming for that thing.
You want to hit, you want it well.
Oh.
Not very good. You've got shoes in there.
I have all these pads in these shoes. Let me try, but these are padded. I just put them in because they were loose.
OK.
You at least should get it in the round part.
All right. Jeez, it was my first go.
OK, let me see.
Oh.
Oh! That was good.
No. That would be in the rough.
OK.
That's in the rough.
Oh, I'm in a shoe bunker.
Can I have a go?
You have a go.
My pads back.
Go have a go.
Glenn, you've got to come to Northampton.
Now,
We'd
can
love
I say,
this in
they're not
Northampton.
odour eaters. They were just slightly big and they're padded.
I should try it without the pads.
OK, go.
Let me try it.
That's good! Yeah!
Oh! I think we've discovered a competitive person. She's not letting it go. Oh, yeah! Oh!
I'm closer.
Everill's McCartney'd have a field day over there. It's a joke. I love Heather. She'd be scrabbling around.
Actually, she must be the only people who can shoplift outside the shop.
There was security, Heather's outside.
All right. Now, let's talk about your new TV show, Damages. Now, annoyingly, we can't see her here yet. It starts on BBC One
in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Sometime BBC One.
Now, you play a lawyer. What sort of lawyer are you?
A high-stakes litigation lawyer. So in the 13 episodes is one big case, and I'm bringing down a guy called Arthur Frobisher, who basically, it's like an Enron type thing, who got out with millions of dollars, and all his people lost everything.
And look, I tell you what, we've got a little clip. Let's show it.
All right.
Reggie Dwayne Thomas.
Who the hell's that?
A second grader and a Mets fan. You know him as patient 61. As his immune system was being decimated, Reggie asked me for two things.
75.
That his team make the playoffs, and that someone punish the company that made him sick.
All right, goddammit, 150. That's it. We're done. If you were a man, I'd kick the living dog shit out of you.
If you were a man, I'd be worried.
Boom!
I know. So, I am right in saying in the States it is through the roof. I mean, people love it.
Yeah, they're... You started... You know it? You've seen it?
From the United States.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Have you seen it? Yeah. Oh, great! Thank you.
Spoil it.
No, don't tell anybody anything. No, I've never been in a show where people come up to me in the street and say, "What's in the box? Don't tell me." Nobody wants to know.
It's like Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, they just want... Yeah, that's it.
It's a format show. It's a change of direction for you. Now, the thing is, in America, obviously, you're a very kind of litigious society. What was the one, we were talking about this backstage, what was the one, the recreational vehicle, the big
yes,
caravan
a man who
thing?
actually won a suit. He bought a brand new RV, recreation vehicle, went out on the highway, put it on cruise control, and then went back to make a cup of coffee. And he sued because he thought that cruise control meant that somehow it would stay on the road without him at the wheel. And he won.
It's like that advert. Have you seen it with a woman? In England, there's this famous one where this quite fat woman slips over in the foyer. Have you seen it? And that puddle is so funny. She goes down like a sack of shit. Don't see the water, too busy eating. No, you say, but it's so funny. You're meant to go, oh, how shocking, and she won like £5,000. Honestly, you go, oh, do it again. Yeah, I think it's just gone a bit too much, and it's gone too far, and
I love the bit with her handbag as well, where it's like,
oh yeah, the pasty flies out lunch.
I'm interested, because it is kind of new here. Has anyone in here phoned the accident helpline? Nobody? Or someone who lost both arms in an accident? Well, listen, I've got a phone here, so let's see what they say. Because I'm at work.
Are you going to make up an injury?
What does that
You could say Glenn Close kicked one of her shoes and it hit you in the forehead. We were playing shoe golf. I got a stiletto in my eye.
Miss Close hurt my feelings by laughing at my shoe golf skills.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
0800. What's great is it's a free prank call. Often you're...
Good evening, Accident Helpline.
Oh, hello. I wonder if you'd help me. My name's Graham Norton. I'm at work right now. And the Hollywood actress Glenn Close has just hurt my feelings. Do I have a claim?
No, you don't, but I've just traced your number, and we have to pass you on to the police every time we get calls.
What have you done to me?
That's fine. But if you don't want people calling, you must stop advertising on television. This will happen. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Are you going to report you to the police?
I can't believe that.
If that ends up on page 6 in New York...
Glenn Close arrested.
I'm going to come back and kill you.
Arrested, police raid. Police raid. OK, rest of the show quite fast. OK. That's all we've got time for midnight. Anyway, now, you're a bit of a sports fan, I believe. No?
Yes.
Now, the Mets, is that baseball?
Yes. Baseball, yes.
And
yes.
each season you sing the national anthem for them?
A lot, yes. Yes.
How did that happen? Did they ask you? Did you...
They asked me. Actually, I was dating an actor who had done it, and they, kind of on a bet, said, do you want to try? And it's the most terrifying thing in the world. And I said, sure. And, no, I've sung for them quite a bit, yes.
Do you do the crying baby as an encore?